Hello, folks. So I'm a little late to the party and getting this news out here, but Zamazenta is going to be remaining legal in Scarlet and Violet OU. This was a council ban, it was a council vote. Sorry, not council vote. Wow. Oh my gosh, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. If you can't tell, it was a suspect test vote, and only 111 out of the 132 people voted when Finchinator called it at 5:30 today. It'll be yesterday by the time this video releases, but it was only at a 45% ban. So even if everyone voted to ban it at this point, it still wouldn't get banned, which is crazy to me. So it's pretty split right now, which basically means it's going to be allowed to remain in there. So there's really only one set that big Zamazenta ran, and this is body press. You could also run a choice banded set. Let me pull that up after I go over the body press set. So the body press set, it's basically Iron Defense plus body press simulator. You got leftovers for passive recovery. You got Terra type. I usually would tear into a dark type to boost the coverage move because I usually ran crunch as a coverage move. But yeah, basically max speed because you have a nice 138 speed stat and max HP, so you can set up more subs. And yeah, you just clicked Iron Defense, and then once you had enough Iron Defenses that you felt confident, you just big pressed. And yeah, then you had one coverage move. Usually it was crunch to hit ghost types, but you could also run Fire Fang. I don't know why you'd want to run Fire Fang because you hit body press with steel types. You run Ice Fang for Landorus Therian, which is not a bad option. Landorus Therian is a little unpopular right now though. You run Heavy Slam or Iron Head for hitting fairy types, or you could run Psychic Fangs to destroy screens. You could also run Stone Edge for flying types. Zamazenta has actually a ton of coverage moves that you can run in this slot, which is really nice. I still think crunch is unequivocally the best because once you Iron Defense up enough, body press is still going to do a ton of damage even to a type that would normally resist it, which is cool. So Zamazenta's big strength is that even if something is a special attacker and can hit that weaker special defense, you can still outspeed stuff and get a body press. And then if you have a substitute up, you can effectively get 2 body presses off on the opponent, which is what makes this thing so freaking dangerous. The other set you could run is a choice band set. And this isn't really a super popular choice. This is just an alternative option. But yeah, you basically just run close combat, crunch for your fairies, or crunch for your ghost types, heavy slam for your fairy types, and then probably Ice Fang for Landorus Therian. And I mean, you have a base 120 attack, so you're really freaking strong. You have 252 speed or 138 base speed, which translates to a 412 speed stat. Basically, the only thing outspeeding this thing is Dragapult, the unboosted metagame, that is. So yeah, you pretty much outspeed everything. You obviously don't need any more speed. In terms of counters though, I'll just talk about the body press set. Choice band set, really you just need a defensive wall. Body press set, you could run a trick Pokemon, is not a bad option, like Golden Go. Golden Go actually outspeeds with a Scarf. So does Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant's also a good option because you resist crunch and you resist body press as well. And you can Moonblast Zamazenta. Other good options, Dondozo, Unaware Pokemon. Skeledirge is a fantastic option because you hit the special side with Torch Song, which also goes through Substitute. And you can also burn it, but you probably wouldn't go for Will-O-Wisp just because, again, Substitute. But, just in case, you could do that. Also, its typing is great. Clodsire is a little bit riskier, but it still does the job as Unaware. Of course, Clodsire, most of the time, you're probably going to be... I prefer Water Absorb Clodsire personally, but, it's each your own. So, yeah, that's basically it. My personal story, which you probably care about, but if you want to know, I did not end up getting the Reqs. I did not vote on the suspect I do agree with the decision. If I would have voted, I would have voted to not ban it as well. I haven't had a lot of trouble with Zamazenta, to be honest, and I'm just shocked that it's the hero form that's staying in the tier, because I thought for sure the crown form was going to be the one that would stay in the tier, because holding an item on Zamazenta is really freaking useful. And yeah, giving it a steel type is useful too, but losing that item slot really sucks. But yeah, anyway, so Zamazenta remains in Scarlet and Violet OU. Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you guys agree with the decision? How have you guys been playing into Zamazenta? Let me know down below. And thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.